Hi, I'm Matilda and I am a certified clinical aromatherapist. I'm also a trainer of internationally accredited aromatherapy courses. So if you would like to pursue aromatherapy professionally or you would like to deepen your knowledge in this area, do check out my link down below in the description on my courses. This channel is set up to empower women in health and wealth. So if you are interested in the topics that I am sharing with you here, do subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified of future videos. Today, I'm going to share with you what are some of the uses and benefits of lavender essential oil. So if you like this video, do smash the like button and share it with your friends. I'm sure you must have heard of how relaxing inhaling lavender essential oil is, even if you might not have personally inhaled lavender before. In fact, lavender oil has so many uses that it is known as the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. First and foremost, lavender is most commonly known for its sedative properties to help us relax and calm. It's got this very relaxing and calming effect when we are under tremendous stress. So it works very well if you are undergoing mental stress. And all you have to do is just inhale lavender, or you can diffuse it, or you can add it to your chemical-free shampoo or bath gel. And also because of these sedative properties, that brings about relaxation and calm, it's also very good for promoting deep sleep. So if you have troubles sleeping at night, you can try diffusing lavender. And because life nowadays is actually pretty quite stressful, and a lot of us actually are very tensed. So if you have a tendency of grinding your teeth when you sleep, you can actually apply lavender essential oil along your jawline just before you sleep. And maybe the person who is sleeping next to you will then notice that you grind a lot less. Another very common usage of lavender is for the skin. So for skin issues, we can actually split it into two categories. One will be skin irritations that could be caused by allergies, or maybe you had an insect bite, and caused some itchiness, or maybe there's some inflammation, so there's rashes, or due to too much sebum on your skin, you might have an acne breakout. And so for this kind of skin issues, we can actually categorize it under one category. So for these kind of skin issues, especially if you have itchy skin or skin irritations, rashes, or like maybe eczema or psoriasis, things that's caused by allergies or inflammation, I would not recommend that you apply lavender essential oil directly onto your skin, right? If you want to apply it, it has to be highly, highly, highly diluted with a carrier oil, or some kind of carrier, like maybe a chemical-free moisturizer or a chemical-free aloe vera gel, right? Use a base to dilute it before applying. But the best way will not be to apply, all right? It will be actually via inhalation. So for people with skin issues, you can either inhale lavender essential oil, or you could actually take lavender essential oil internally in a vegetable capsule, provided the lavender essential oil is certified as a food supplement that is safe enough for oral consumption. Another category of skin issues, I would categorize it more under wound healing. So this kind of skin issues is usually accidental, all right? So it's caused by like an external event. Maybe you're cooking and then you got burned, maybe by a splashing oil. So maybe you got a burn, or you got a blister. Maybe you accidentally cut your finger and you start bleeding. Now, all these are accidental events. Or maybe you had a kid who accidentally walked into a wall and then suddenly have a bump on the head. So all these are actually accidental events, all right? And for these kind of circumstances, you can actually apply lavender essential oil directly. But if you start to have a blister already, it is important to keep the wound dry, all right? If you have a blister, you have to keep the wound dry. So I would recommend that you just use a cotton bud, all right? Use a cotton bud to just pick up a bit of lavender essential oil, and then just clean the surface of the wound, all right? And after that, you can actually apply some turmeric powder on the wound to actually keep the wound dry. And also because turmeric powder has anti-inflammatory properties, that will actually help speed up the wound healing process. But if let's say you are bleeding, then you can actually use lavender essential oil directly on the wound to stop the bleeding. Lavender essential oil is also very effective when it comes to burns. For bumps, you can also apply lavender essential oil directly and generously. All right, that will actually do wonders very fast. So what I just shared with you are some of the common usages of lavender essential oil. But lavender is actually a lot more powerful than that. A lot of people don't know that lavender is actually very effective for allergies because lavender it actually contains this natural antihistamine property, which is very effective for allergies. And it works from most kinds of allergies, ranging from seafood allergy to skin allergy. You can actually use lavender essential oil. But again, like I mentioned before, if you have skin irritation, a kind of skin allergy, I would not recommend that you apply lavender essential oil directly. And if you need some guidance on how to use lavender essential oil, drop me a comment below, or you could actually drop me a Facebook message or ask someone who is a trained aromatherapist to guide you. Another lesson known usage of lavender essential oil is that it actually helps to lower blood pressure. So if you are suffering from high blood pressure, all you need to do is to keep inhaling lavender essential oil. All right, you can diffuse it when you sleep. You can inhale it during the day as well. Another usage for lavender is that it promotes hair growth. So in my other video on peppermint essential oil, I also mentioned that peppermint essential oil promotes hair growth. So if you would like to actually check out my other video on peppermint, you can actually click on the link over here as well. So as for lavender, how can you actually use it for hair growth? Now, I would suggest that you add lavender essential oil into a bottle of chemical-free shampoo, or you can actually mix your own serum. But I would not recommend that you apply the essential oil directly onto your scalp because that could be a bit too concentrated. Besides hair growth, because of lavender's antimicrobial properties, just by adding lavender into your shampoo, it has a lot of other usage as well. It will also help if you are suffering from oily scalp, dandruff, itchy scalp. So because lavender has antimicrobial properties, so it actually helps to prevent against bacteria growth and fungal infections. So by adding lavender essential oil into your shampoo, it will also help relieve itchiness in the scalp, dandruff, as well as any infections that you might have. And ladies, there's also another great usage of lavender essential oil for you, and that's for our personal hygiene. If you would like to smell better below, you could actually add a few drops of lavender essential oil onto organic cotton panties, or you could also add it to your organic cotton panty liner. Do remember that if you want to add essential oils, you have to add it onto organic cotton material only. Now that we have learned some of the benefits of lavender essential oil, it's time again for us to learn about what are some of the precautions to take for lavender essential oil, whether we are using it for ourselves, introducing it to friends or family. Let us see if there's any precaution that we need to take note of. Now, lavender is generally a very safe oil to use. However, if you are suffering from low blood pressure, then I would recommend that you use less of it or stay away from lavender essential oil because as I have mentioned earlier, lavender is great for lowering blood pressure. So it's great for people who are suffering from high blood pressure. However, if you're suffering from low blood pressure, depending on the severity of your low blood pressure, by inhaling too much of lavender, you might start to feel a bit giddy. And also because lavender is a very relaxing oil, it's got sedative properties. If you are the kind who feels tired easily, I would recommend that you use lavender essential oil more at night rather than during the day. That's all I have to share about lavender essential oil today. And I would appreciate it greatly if you could smash the like button and share this video with your friends. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, do subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified of future videos. Have a good day and a great week ahead. And don't forget to check out my other videos.